So, last time, all of you were in the library with Balsam and trying not to burn it down as you were fighting books and all that jazz, and eventually you killed all the books.
I'm not apologizing.
And after doing so, with a large area being burnt, you now can move on to the next layer, next level.
I just want to be clear, the scene ends with Awesome dancing on one of the books.
Dancing off the book screen. Of course you are.
Corn's gonna walk up to Balsam. He's gonna put his hand on his head.
Ooh.
He's just gonna give it a light squeeze.
Oh, a little tight there.
I'm unlocking your potential.
Oh.
You know, I didn't know that Corn was a fat green alien.
I'm an adult.
Corn, roll me
Lightning.
Arcana. Roll me an Arcana check.
You
Yeah.
got it. That's a dirty 20.
As you stick your hand upon his head, you have a brief moment of flashing energy in front of you as your hand turns a very wrinkly green with white nails, and you hear "Nail" in your head. As upon doing so, you unlock his potential.
I'm unlocking
Your potential. And then as you do that, Balsam, you feel your power coursing through you, and upon doing so, your scales begin to grow a bit more, your horns begin to curl a bit further, and you feel yourself growing a little bit taller. You have gained nothing, but you are slightly taller.
Scales. Do you mean my bones?
There are scales now growing on your bones.
Oh my god.
You gained something.
There are scales growing on your bones, your horns are getting larger. I forgot you were a dead dragon. And upon doing so, you have gained, I don't know. I'll roll my dice real quick.
I'm basically a bedazzled undead.
No, I was just saying, it's like Krillin. He's like, do you feel any different? It wasn't a lot.
You have a bone helmet now.
Is it like a Minecraft helmet?
No, it's more like a Marowak helmet.
Oh no.
The skull of your mother.
Congratulations, it's the skull of your father.
No.
You're kind of like a Marowak, I guess.
Marowak was inside. There was a skeleton Marowak wearing another skeleton's head.
Balsam, I have just unleashed your hidden potential.
Balsam, add a +1 to your intelligence.
Oh, I need that.
And then immediately realize that all of this never happened, as that was all in your head. So lose 1 point of intelligence. You do not have a bone skull at all, but you think you've unlocked your inner potential. So you have a fake +1 to your intelligence.
How do I calculate that?
It's a perceived +1, meaning that it's not in calculation. You just think you're more intelligent. In reality, you're not. It's like, I wanted a pizza. Is what comes out.
Oh, so just awesome. Okay.
Yep. Do you feel stronger, Balsam?
I feel a lot stronger.
Good. Take that into battle with you. Gorn's gonna walk over to hell.
You now have a curse, Corin.
A what?
Corin, you are now cursed.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Your inner potential has been unlocked, however, it has been sealed away inside you with a man called Nail.
Does that mean I have a roommate?
You peer inside your soul as there is Corvin inside you, and also now Nail.
We have Kami and Nail. Corvin and Nail.
Nail is your hidden potential that you didn't know you had. When you peer inside
Some
yourself,
other dude.
it looks when you peer inside yourself, Corin, it looks very much like your original form, as it wields 2 pistols and has a fuzzy tail like a lycanthrope.
I look at my hidden potential, and I cringe.
I knew his inner self was a furry.
Nah.
It
I
wa-
knew it.
Nail waves at you.
Hello, Nail.
Hello?
You know, that's actually a really good nail.
What? Yeah, hello, what? I guess I'm here now? Your
Can you
potential?
Just fade away? Can you just fade away back into my subconscious?
You know, I
please?
kind of wish I could just fade away back in your subconscious, but I'm kind of like here now because of
Yeah.
you. So fuck you entirely.
Uh-huh.
And 3
Why did you have
seconds
such a
to be
fur-
there.
Why were you like this before? Why did you choose this life?
You know, I thought a big spooky skeleton wanted to I thought he wanted to do things with me, but he kind of just
Oh, I see. He wanted to do things with you. I see.
he's a pervert.
So you trusted the evil skeleton beyond the grave to do stuff with you. Wow. And
Yeah.
you thought Corona was something.
Hey, Corona was something, and now he's a paradox somewhere.
Yeah, look what he did. He blew up a mountain. Oh wait, that was your fault.
No, he blew up a mountain and a continent.
Prove it.
Almost died.
Prove it. Go on, prove it.
I'm sure I
You
have
can't.
scars somewhere.
You can't.
Why can't
Wait,
I?
so this Corin has the memories of the mountain blowing up?
Yes. This is the dark timeline where the mountain blew up and killed you all.
This
Oh,
this is
no.
No.
this is not my fault. I wish this would. I wish
Yeah,
this would
uh-huh.
stop. I'm tired of doing this.
What are you tired of? Oh, you're tired of this? How do you think I feel, huh? Getting dragged out of your subconscious to become this inside you?
Look,
Yeah.
you're just bitter because I have a body and you're stuck in my head.
Oh, you have a body? How do you know I'm not you? Because I am you. In some way, in some regards.
Here in my head. What are you talking about?
Oh, so you're talking to the voices in your head now and you're taking them
Yeah,
seriously?
This is nothing new.
I go.
You're
to
taking
talk
the voices in your head seriously? Really? What? How low did you have to drop?
It's very rude to ignore people in my head. Okay.
Okay.
Shut up, pal, I'm doing a thing.
Okay. You just see, I want you just to imagine like the autistic hands of like Corin just fucking talking to himself.
I'm gonna look at Corvin inside my subconscious. I'm gonna say, "Hey, kill this man, please."
Look, I wish I could kill him, but like, he's you, and I'm you, and even though I'm a shadow version of you, opposite of you, I can't kill him.
Not with that attitude.
He looks at you with a like side eye and a raised eyebrow, and he says to you, "You're death. If I can't kill him, and I'm a copy of you, how does death kill itself?"
When the fuck did I type that out?
I don't know.
No? That is a good question.
How does a Reaper kill himself? Oh yeah, big thing here. How does a Reaper kill himself? I wonder how that would work out.
Huh. You gotta figure that one out.
Oh wait, I guess we can't figure that out. Because I'm a previous you who's not a paradox. You're a paradox. And by you also being deaf, create another paradox. There's 3 paradoxes here inside one paradox.
Damn.
Corin,
Oh.
are you done being crazy?
I'm always crazy, Balsam. What do you want from me?
I mean, more crazy than usual, though.
What do you mean more crazy than usual?
I'm just saying.
What do you
You
mean
can be
you're just...
pretty tame.
What?
As a person, you're pretty tame.
What?
Tame.
Lame?
No, I
Balsam.
think you're a cool person.
Oh. Thanks, Balsam. I appreciate that. You know, that's like the first nice thing I've heard since I joined this merry band of fuck-ups.
Hey.
Very mental.
You know, I'm concerned for all of you, to be
Aw,
honest.
they think you're cool.
Don't go to the cast tomorrow.
Hey, look, Corin, they think you're cool.
I am cool. You know what's not cool?
Oh, do tell.
Being a lycanthrope.
I guess you would say that to yourself then. So you're not
Yeah.
cool anymore.
I am not cool anymore. Wait. I'm gonna fucking kill me.
You just
Corin looks
fucking...
around. He's looking for like the nearest weapon to stab himself with.
You just fucking called yourself shit.
Before you kill yourself, let's go meet my elder.
He forgets
Oh,
that
shit.
he forgets that he's a walking armory, and he's just looking around for something sharp. He looks at Hal. Hey, Hal. What you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, jump into him. Yeah. That's a brief, like it's suicide.
Don't, no.
You have any idea?
No.
Can I borrow your knife?
Why do you want to borrow my knife?
Suicide is never the answer, Corin.
I just want to compare sharpness.
Corin, it's not the right way. It's not the way of the Force, Corin.
Shut up, Nail.
Corin, it's not the way. Don't do it. Don't be a pussy. Pussies die, Corin.
This is the ultimate way that I can show that I have the.
Don't be a
biggest
pussy,
balls.
Corin. Pussies die.
Yeah, but killing you is like the ultimate Giga Chad.
Oh, how are you gonna
Suck
kill
it,
me?
Nail.
How are you gonna kill me? Really?
Yeah, by
Go on.
killing myself.
Yeah.
They won't know because they can't read my mind.
So why don't you think about this right now, genius? You're trying to kill a thought construction of yourself by
Yeah.
killing yourself.
Yep.
You realize how crazy that is, right?
I know how crazy.
And
it
you
is.
realize that I don't even exist. I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Yeah, but you're still here talking to me, Nail.
And what do you think that says about you?
I start pushing
Yeah,
Corin and like.
Balsam's behind him, pushing.
So yeah, Hal, let me borrow your knife.
Probably borrow it in the next room.
Okay? Yeah.
Roll me a
That's my elder. He
Corin.
has
Roll
a knife.
me a deck save.
Okay. 29.
You dodge as your hand moves on its own to pull out and shoot you. Try to shoot yourself in the foot as you move your foot away.
Damn it, I'm too good.
See, what did I tell you? I tried to shoot you myself, your own self, and I couldn't even kill you.
Alright, do it again.
Roll me a deck save.
Both of you need to cut it out.
Damn it, I got a 29 again.
As you got a 29 again, he tries to shoot you again, and your gun jams. And he says, "See, I tried to just hit you again, and you already moved your foot preemptively before my guy even got the gun out."
Man, learn to aim.
I'm you. What do you mean, learn to aim? You suck at aim.
I am just too fucking good. Guys, I need one of you to kill me.
No.
I can't do it myself. I'm too powerful.
Why don't we ask my elder?
No.
He might be down for it.
Okay, let's ask him. Let's go.
Continue on to the next room.
You continue on to the next hallway, going past until you get to a stairway in the road. Upon getting to the stairway, you can either go right or left.
Elder, where are you?
Wait. From the last time I sensed him, what direction is he at? From when I last sensed him with my arrow powers.
You sense that he is towards the left down the staircase, and take the bottommost
He's always
staircase.
You're so right. So yep, we go that way.
As you go left all the way down the staircase, past the great number of books and such, you just Corin, you hear inside your head with Nail saying to you, "You know, you could read one of these books and maybe get a little bit smarter, maybe learn how to learn a few new skills, you know, do something that would better ourselves."
The only thing I want to do is kill you, Nail.
Why do you want to kill me so bad?
You are just incorrigible.
Corin, you know the best way to kill him now?
How?
A hammer.
Do you have one?
No, maybe my elder does.
Let's go talk to your elder.
That is cool.
I guess you could say that it's hammer time.
I'm gonna break you down.
I'm not gonna say that I have a hammer.
Corin looks at Hal.
As you're going down the staircase,
He slowly turns, and he just smiles.
you get to the
And he
you
waves,
you
and he
move
turns back around slowly.
you move past the staircase into the large middle atrium area where there are large books as you saw before. You move on past into a hallway, and in this hallway you see in front of you is a guard that says to tell you to halt.
Can we please pass? Sir?
No. You must
Why
halt
not?
here. Because you are not
What?
allowed entry, because the master has not allowed you to enter.
Is the master a dragonborn man? Because I just saw him a little while ago. I kind of
You are not permitted to know if the master and who he is.
Does he have a mask like this? And he'll show up a white fucking oak mask with a big smiley face on it.
No.
Oh. Not like this exactly. He'll have his own, like, unique one.
It does not matter if he has a mask or not. You are not permitted to enter.
Well, if it is him, can you tell him that a member of his clan has arrived?
You see him kneel down for a moment, putting his spear next to him and his shield next to him, as well as he begins to kind of like go up to his head as he taps his mask as it lights up. And he says, "Yes, sir. Okay, sir. You are free to go, but only you, dragon."
Aw.
Ooh, he called me a dragon.
I'm sensing some racism here.
Oh no,
What?
My elder is likely being careful.
I
Yeah,
turn
but-
into one.
He's supposed to kill me.
Oh, I'll get to it at some point.
I could turn into
Promise?
a dragon.
No. Because he walks over. He keeps going. He'll like shuffle like real fast.
Corin just kind of stands there stunned. He's like, alright, fair enough. Corin's just gonna wait outside.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait here then too. I'm not allowed inside, I guess. You know what? No, I'm gonna put on that mask thing and turn into a dragonborn. Now can I go in?
You do it in front of the guy.
Why not? Why not?
There's gotta be one dumb dragon. I was like, weren't you just like an air person?
You enter inside to see an old dragon sitting at a desk with robes around him and having a mask on one with a book closed on the other as he gets up to look at you and say, "Welcome, my boy. It has been so long since I have seen someone with the mask of the clan. What brings you all the way out here?"
Well, As you know, I've only just arrived.
I have watched you for some
Clamus.
time, my boy. Why are you all bones? Have you not eaten enough?
Well, one thing led to another, and I am now this.
Oh, my poor boy. Your stomach must be terribly angry.
You know, after taking this form, I have not experienced hunger. It is my psyche that feels sadness, for I do not know the comfort of food anymore.
He raises a hand to like hold yours and he just kind of pats it. Says, "Please take a seat." As he walks back over, "For I am Gemtip." What
I am
might...
the great also.
Ah, Balsam. I do not know your name as part of the clan. It may be a great number of years since I've last been out of this castle. I haven't...
Oh,
I
I do
haven't...
say I am great, but I do not have much renown. Not yet.
How long has it been, Balsam?
Uh, along for what?
Since I've been gone, if you know.
Oh,
Surely it
see.
mustn't been that long.
Well, you left quite some time before I arrived. Believe the grand elder told me that you were gone for like 10 years.
10 years? Well, that is quite a long
Yes.
time. Well, I guess time
The
flies
elder
quite...
wishes to know how you are and what you are doing.
Well, I'm doing quite well, and as you can see, I have sort of fell into the role as a caretaker of this library. After spending so much time here, the denizens of the castle seem to have appointed me the librarian, even if I did not formally take a position with the castle's owner. They just kind of bestowed it upon me. The creatures do not bother me, and none of them try to invade the privacy of my office. They all seem quite helpful when I go out to tend to the library. I've been here reading books and studying the magics of the world and how things run in this castle. It's quite interesting, to say the least. So many books to discover, so much knowledge. Even if it's been 10 years, I've only gotten through maybe, I think, oh, just a quarter of them? The knowledge here is so vast.
That is interesting.
But
And I've noticed that those that have been made to stay have certain natures that change. Have you attained any new natures?
have I obtained any new what?
Natures from within your mind.
Yes, I have. I've obtained a good many number of natures in which I know how to control the different natures of the world now, and I can understand them, calling upon them at will, without being a dragon of that particular aspect. Being myself a red dragon, I can call upon water and wind, ice and lightning as if it were the purest breath weapon myself.
That is quite interesting. I I am not alone. I have a couple friends with me that are kind of being left out there.
I do know, but I wanted to meet the one that was most accustomed to
Interesting,
me.
handsome, intelligent.
Interesting would be a word, yes.
Interesting, aren't I?
Yes, you are, Balsam.
Even he's just like, yeah.
My dear
Sure
boy,
thing, buddy.
what brings you to the library, though?
You.
Why me?
Well, it may have been my job to check on you when I first arrived,
Oh,
and I know I did forget.
that's why you
I
were.
have a problem now.
That's why I could see you going around on the map in every which direction. It was quite interesting the paths you took.
And left.
Yeah, it was almost like we got to certain points, but never kept going.
You
And then
you did. You got
starting
to
new
certain
points.
areas and then just left things be. Going
Yeah,
off somewhere else.
pretty quickly, right?
It was very perplexing, to say the least.
Or maybe even have been certain moments where I myself stopped moving. But that may have been an error.
Well, I'm here and healthy, if not a bit older, and I do have a good number of knowledge. Are you... Can I help you in some way, child?
Well, I guess there's a lot of questions we'd need to ask you about the castle. Seeing as how I don't know if I can. How taken by the castle are you?
What do you mean, taken?
Well, if I had said that I may be acting in accordance that is against the castle, how would you react?
As long as you're not destroying the library, I could care less.
Now, when you say library, do you mean like the shelves or every single one of the books?
The books, mostly.
Hmm. There's one of my friends named Corin, and he's gonna take a moment to think about it.
Yes, what about this person named Corin?
He tried his hardest to protect the books, but they exploded on us, and he threw himself on them.
No.
But it didn't save them.
No.
Oh, don't worry about those, they're blank.
Colin's shoulder. Just like, okay, buddy.
Don't worry about those books, they're quite blank. They don't have very much in them. You're fine.
Oh my god. And you possibly like melt down to the floor. Oh, so you're not angry about that. Okay, that's good.
No, I'm quite angry still, but
Oh,
I'm not going to kill you over it, if that's what you're wondering. I just am a little disappointed is all.
I'm sorry,
Colin,
Alper. I will.
like, maybe next time,
I will,
buddy.
I will do something at some point to replace him.
Corin is slowly getting a frowny face, like an angry frowny face.
I mean, I think you can chop your hand off if stick your hand in his in-house chest.
May my friends join us now?
Yes, they may. He relays this to the guard outside, who says, "Okay, you may go in. The master has said that you can go in now."
Thank you, Mr. Racist Man. And he goes in.
Yeah.
What did you call me?
What? I can't hear you.
Did you call him? Did you call him Mr. ISIS Man?
No, I called him Mr. Racist Man.
How is he racist?
He
Dragon of the group was allowed in.
He puts his fingers in his ears as he's walking in, and he's going la 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 la.
These are strange folks that the master has allowed in. I hope he does not contract the brain rot. As you get inside, he says to you, Balsam, "Oh, hello. I would also like to give you an announcement of myself. I would like you to meet my lawful retainer." And he ushers Goose.
Hello.
You step out from behind a curtain.
Iliara?
Iliara.
Iliara.
Yes.
And I call you Liara.
I almost want to call you Alari, but that's Overwatch.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's time to get ill.
No, it's Ilara.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
Lorelai.
Likewise. It's Ilara, darling.
What?
I'm Hal.
What is Possum looking at? what give me a description of your character, Goose.
I am about 5'5". I'm pretty sure I'm a half elf. And I have very pale ivory skin with freckles all over my face and down to my neck. And about collarbone length red hair.
Very
Mm.
Very fit because I do aerobics.
Ooh, very
mean,
nice. I can see it.
I'm very
Nice
fit.
muscle
I
tone.
do aerobics. Yes, I teach a class down at the YMCA.
Oh, YMCA.
It's a community centre for lost people.
Oh, I imagine we get a lot of those here, don't we?
Yes, unfortunately.
You'll be looking at actors.
What a delightful young man.
He's looking like a skeletal dragonborn
Mhm.
with,
Compared to Hal.
yeah, with these giant ass wings.
Yeah. That is hilarious.
The handsome thing.
Yeah, Hal is a.
Oh, you were talking about him. Oh,
No, I was talking about you, darling.
oh, nice. I am.
Get it, Paulson.
You boy.
Oh dear.
Do I say that?
Mm.
Don't know.
But Hal is, because it's gonna come up often of air jokes. Hal is a air genasi, 6 foot, I think 4.
Oh.
Pink, long, pink hair, pink eyes, light blue skin.
Mhm.
Constantly smacking balls from upside the head. You know,
Mhm.
Hello,
As
I
you
am
do.
Corin. I am a fallen Azamar. I am also death incarnate. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? I'm
It's not really
spooky.
something you go around telling people.
Why not?
Alright, just clarifying.
Just agree with everything he says. It is a
All
very
right,
good thing
yeah.
to do. His
Yeah.
self-esteem. His self-esteem
Yeah,
is quite low.
alright.
It's best to keep it up.
Alright, now keep your knickers on.
Uh-uh.
So what do you do?
I am, as I said, what did he say I was?
Retainer.
A retainer, what is that?
A retainer is a guard, or so a retainer is either a guard or someone in a servant role to a important figure that helps guard take care and do stuff to help them. You're his aide, essentially.
Okay, so like, right hand maiden.
Sure.
Okay.
He's the librarian, so you want to make up the job.
Oh, okay, I mean, I'm just like, I guess, assistant.
Assistant
I mean-
librarian?
Assistant, as in a secretary?
Yeah.
What is a secretary?
Do what he, well, I do what he tells me to do, and I go where he tells me to go.
Oh,
You know,
elder.
I was
Aren't
ensured
we
that
have
it
laws
was,
against slaves?
I was assured that this was not that. I am paid for this, but you know where I came
Oh.
from? That is called slavery. But I was
Okay,
I
assured
know
that
what
it is
that's
not.
like.
Do you?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Many gods involved. It's. We don't have to get into that. We can talk about that later.
Okay.
Yeah, something new to say every day. I feel
I-
like we need to talk a lot more.
No.
I'm here for you, buddy. You know I care for you, right?
Yeah.
If you ever do need someone to talk, I do know
Jesus
a few
Christ.
actual professional methods rather than maybe what he has to offer.
Can you get the evil voice out of my head?
Does she slowly raise a PhD?
Corin, you know, the evil voice in your head that's actually just you and your subconscious that you've manifested. Yeah,
It's you.
I know.
No, it's you.
Is it me? I don't know. Is it you? Am
Yes,
I
it's
the
you.
one? Is it you? Ah, it's me now. I'm the evil one, the evil you that was before, that's
Time out
still
real quick.
evil.
Background.
Can you fix that?
Corin has as many voices in his head sometimes, but he hasn't seemed to figure out he can just think and they can hear him. So he just speaks out loud.
Got it.
Back in
Shut up,
session.
Talking, that's all we hear. When
Oh, who's Nail again? I wouldn't remember.
Me. I have the body.
Your Nail or I'm
Yeah,
Nail?
No, you are Nail.
Oh, am I Nail or you Nail? Because you are also me.
No, I am Corin. You are
Is he
Nail.
alright?
no,
Yes.
Oh. Oh, alright.
I don't know if you're alright or not, my dude. You kinda been slacking. You're not really
Shut up,
alright.
Nail.
this is why I said to be very careful with the self-esteem.
I don't
Right.
have self-esteem. It just. I
You
don't have
being
self-esteem
okay?
issues.
That's a new one there, bud.
I don't have self-esteem issues.
Yes,
I have
you do.
fucking crazy assholes
Yes,
in my
you
head that
do.
don't have any issues.
You have lots of
Comes with being
self-esteem
alive
issues.
for a very, very long time. Okay.
You have lots of self-esteem issues. Let's just we don't even need to get into them.
Oh, Neil, I'm gonna beat you to death somehow.
Oh, you're gonna beat
Excuse
me to
I'm,
death.
I'm sorry, ma'am. What did you say your name was again?
Me?
Yes.
It's Iliara.
Iliara?
Iliara.
I'm never gonna say that name again, right? Just so you know. Do you have a knife that I
It's
can
quite
borrow?
difficult to say.
Whether I had a knife or
Don't
not,
give
darling,
it to
I
him. He'll
don't
kill
think it
himself
would be a
with it.
good idea, but currently I am going to say that I do not have one on me.
He's prone to self-harm. Do not give
Definitely
him any
don't
weapon.
have one on me.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Is that like a definitely like with a wink wink kind of definitely, or is it like you definitely don't have?
No, I definitely do.
Okay, so
You know, Corin, I think she does have a knife on her.
Corin turns around and puts his hand behind his back with an open palm. Is like, all right, I'll take it whenever you're ready.
I do not give it to him.
Instead, what happens
He
is
just wiggles his
you
fingers, he's
you
like,
you
basically.
see
I wiggle my fingers back.
you well, what you see is what's his name?
Like
Gemtip takes out a stick from his drawer and sticks it in Corin's hand.
Is the stick pointed?
You don't know that.
Can I? I'm gonna look at it because I feel it
Yeah,
in my hand.
here's your dagger, darling.
As
Now go
Corin, as you
play
look
with
at it-
play in the corner.
As you look at it, it's gonna turn into a lollipop.
So when you
Just like Pyro.
when you look at it, Balsam, roll me a deception check
Or- You don't have good insight, do you? I realize I haven't really fucked with you with my shit.
against Corin's insight.
Me or oh?
No, Corin.
There's no shot you're gonna fucking beat this. I got a 28.
Does meets it, beats it. Who wins this?
What did you get?
We both got 28. Who wins?
My God.
I'll flip a coin.
Tails never fails.
Heads.
I'm gonna need evidence on this one, by the way.
You want me to give you a screenshot?
Yes.
I think we should say nothing until that screenshot comes through. Got a feel
Tails.
this one.
Damn it.
Let's fucking go!
So, you look at Corin, pull it around your hand, look at it, and just as you're about to do so, I need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Constitution save. I got an 11.
You fail.
You can get
As Gem Tip sticks his hand up towards you, opens it, and casts an 8th level sleep on you.
I fail it. I just choose to fail it.
You just get knocked out cold as he says, I believe your friend is now sleeping.
Well, I think it might be for the best. He seemed more of a danger to himself than anyone else.
Inside you, once you're sleeping, Corin, you are standing in a circle where there's you, Corvin, and Nail.
Hey, Corbin.
Do you want me to do Corvin's voice or you?
Of course.
Hi.
I'm sleeping, aren't I?
Yeah, I'd say you're sleeping all right.
Thanks, Corbin.
That was Nail.
Oh. Sorry, we all sound the same.
This is Corvin. This is Nail.
Right. There's only a slight difference in our voices, because we are the same person.
So, yeah, you're sleeping. How do you feel about that?
I think it's overdue.
You think it's overdue for a sleep? Have you not napped
Yeah.
this entire time?
I typically don't.
Why don't you sleep?
There's more important, more productive things to do.
More productive things like drinking?
Okay.
Cheers.
You don't have to be judgy about it there,
Cheers.
Corbin.
I'm the one that can't drink, so it's not my fault for having our liver be abused.
Look,
Can't drink.
look, man. We have been through some shit. You remember this? You remember the skeleton captain? You remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember. It's why I didn't manifest myself for so long. I was coping too.
Well, when your soul gets dragged around by 4 different gods at once, you know, it makes someone want to kind of drink a lot.
So tell me, am I worse than your ex-wife?
Yes? No?
Did you say wife or lie?
Wife.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't my wife. She was a very horny booty call. Let's not...
Am I worse than your dragon compatriot friend?
Well, they don't know about her. She's been dead for a long time.
Yeah, but I do, and so does he.
Yeah, but they don't know.
So I'm asking you, though, as you, am I yourself worse than her? I know the answer is no, but do you know the answer is no?
Oh, we are absolutely 10 times worse than her. What do you mean? We are horrible people.
Okay. Am I worse than being in that situation, then?
No? Maybe? I don't know. That's a weird perspective fucky wucky there, you know?
You did play a lot of mind games before.
I mean, look. I drank a lot. Alright? It is what it is. I'm the last of my lineage. I'm cool, bro. It's all good. Probably.
So my question is, why the fuck do you want me gone so bad if I'm just a past version of you?
I don't know. I have too many voices in my head. I don't need another one.
By the way, while this is all happening, Boston is drawing on his face.
penis.
You know, I feel something on her face right now.
Yeah, I kind of feel it too, but I'm not gonna wake up. I don't really care. I'm
So, what are you gonna do about me? You gonna try to block me out again? You gonna kill me?
No, I'm not gonna kill you. I should, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna ignore you, like everything else.
I mean, it might be better if you don't ignore me. Could always help you.
Eh, we'll see.
I mean, if he can be a manifestation of you, I probably can.
Okay. You know what? Deal.
I have no idea how the fuck I'm gonna do that, but, you know.
Oh, you'll think of something. You're me. We're creative in the worst possible ways.
So, Corin, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Can you make a previous Corin character sheet
Sure.
at 16th level
Sure thing.
with like your like lycanthropy and stuff?
I'll have to remember it, but I can. I'm pretty sure I can.
You were a blood hunter lycanthrope.
I remember that. Yeah. I can do
So, you've gained a new skill that when you get drunk, you shift into old Corin
that.
Oh.
and become old Corin when you're drunk.
This is exciting.
I know
You wake up.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, darling.
By the way, he has the curliest mustache with various eyebrows.
I already had a mustache and a beard.
Don't
It's
worry, darling. If
curling
you're
so
trying to make
much.
someone attractive, you're already much more attractive to me.
I feel like my mom just called me a handsome boy. What is happening right now? How long was I asleep?
I'm talking to Balsam.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Why does everyone think I'm not talking to Balsam? He's a handsome devil.
I am. You know, I am now part devil.
Corin looks at Balsam and kind of like
I
tilts
don't
his
know.
head to the side. He's like, he doesn't say anything, but he doesn't get it.
So, my son,
No, I
besides
was made
flirting
this
with my
way.
retainer,
See those defined features
he looks at
and
Balsam
eyes.
and says, Balsam, before you continue to flirt with my retainer and continue our lineage line, do you have any questions for me? Before you engage in the normal sorcery practice of dragonhood.
Hold on, let me sit down. These bones are interesting. They're my own bones. You know that?
It is interesting.
I would imagine they're your own bones.
It's a little weird, but it is interesting.
First things first, have you met the master of the castle?
I did meet him at once, time, a very long time ago. We sat down and had a cup of tea and talked about the politics of the world, although it's been a very long time since I've seen Tepish. I fear things...
He's in the portrait somewhere. I don't remember where.
He's in the what somewhere?
He's in the picture. The painting.
What?
Yes.
What?
Did he not tell you?
What are you talking about, Balsam?
Was he not in a painting?
No!
I swear he was in a painting.
No! His
What the hell
soul...
was he in?
His soul is resting in a graveyard.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh,
What the fuck? I
that's...
swear we were talking to him.
That's rather... Oh, that's sorry to hear. I would have liked to talk to him once again if I could.
No, I think you can. Like, we walked up and he just appeared.
Did we kill him?
No,
No,
he was dead long before you.
Oh,
He
thank
was
God.
already like that.
I see.
I don't know how
Well,
much more crap I can do.
Is there anything else that you would like to know? Or anything else that I can help you with?
Well, it seems that you haven't met the new master of the castle. But it's a shame that I can't get that info from you.
I have not met the new master of the castle, but my priority is with the books in here.
Yes, have you logged anything while you're here?
I have. What would you like to know?
You know me. Wait, you don't know me.
No, he doesn't know you. What do you mean?
Forgive me, that was, I say that a lot, you know. I'm so used to sticking with the same company for so long. It is a new thing for me. I'm so used to being a nomad. What do we need to know, huh?
Roll me a history check.
I feel like,
It's not like I've
there's
typed
so
it out
much
to you
to
several
start
times,
doing, and
but
we just don't finish.
roll me a history check, Balsam.
23.
43? That's your history check?
23. No.
Oh God, what the fuck were you on? So, 23. Okay, so first off, you wanted to ask him about the infernal arms. Ah, the infernal arms.
Oh, that was like 20 sessions ago.
Yes, so the infernal arms are dangerous weapons, and each are sealed within the different parts of the castle. You must ring the bell at the top of the bell tower out here to unlock its doors. Once you find them, they will be open to you, but know that once they're opened, you will have to fight the manifestation of the weapon itself. Once you've gained control, it will then be under your whim to hold. They're very powerful and come with some dangerous drawbacks, but if you can withstand its power and live to tell the tale, it's quite possible that they could be the most devastating weapons in all the realm.
I look over at Corin.
Orin does not react.
However, only one can be bound to a person at a time. You can carry multiple of them, but you can only bind one to yourself. Once bound, you cannot unbind it. As it is attached to your soul, it will carry on with you forevermore.
Like your soul will carry it, or like if
Your
your
soul
body
will
as a
carry
spirit
your.
walks away from your body.
He's
does
talking
that
about
go
like
with the soul, or is it
if you
stuck in the
die,
body?
if you die, your soul carries the weapon.
Oh, that's cool.
So the next time you
Yeah.
reincarnate, you'll have that weapon.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Oh. Dang. Nope.
Something like
The next thing is he tells you,
inheritance.
because you got a pretty high one, I'm just gonna kind of like go down the list here. The next one is the heart of the castle, which is something I told you about a long time ago as another option. There is the heart
yeah.
of the castle that if you solve the puzzle of the clock tower, you can gain access to it. Upon doing so, you'll have access to the heart of this castle's very chaos itself. Be warned, though, that once it's destroyed, this whole castle will crumble to the ground, killing all who are inside, sealing it shut. Or, the much
Welcome.
harder route is you can remake the heart by sacrificing a soul of your own to
Yep.
bind yourself to the castle, thus gaining control of it.
Hmm.
A volunteer's tribute.
The next one is
Hmm.
the ancient library. The ancient library is far below in the catacombs of the castle. Down below there is ancient knowledge that can only be withstand by a few. But in the catacombs itself, the ancient library lies a dangerous secret, one that allows the user to gain something privy to, I believe it was killing a Dark Lord of some sort. I don't know much of the mythos beyond that. As it is stated, there lies a weapon that can create a new dawn for the castle in its dire need, or destroy it if it needs to be.
Let me ask this question.
Hmm.
Was the clock tower the mechanism that awesome that had like that whole all those clocks?
I mean,
Yes.
yes.
Why the fuck did we immediately walk away from that?
You said before, I recall, I want to use other options to get away from this castle and try to save it and explore it. So we're going to do other options first and come back to this later at a different date in case we need it. It's an option that's open to us.
We do like to do that.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm having an emergency right now, and I'll be right back.
Okay,
Okay.
you're fine. So, as that's all being said, he also says to you that if you wish to reach the master of the castle, I believe his chambers are within past the clock tower, beyond the warrior's halls. You can enter the final chambers, is where he rests and sleeps. But that's all the knowledge that I have to bear witness to at the moment.
Orin raises his hand. Mr. All-Seeing Dragon Guy,
Oh, yes?
can you tell me when I'm going to die?
No.
Fuck. Never mind. He lowers his hand.
Wait.
Didn't you already technically die? Aren't you technically dead, Orin?
Orin pauses for a moment. Let me get back to you on that.
Yeah, you're already dead. What do you questioning?
So, now the question is to all of you.
I'm already dead. You see? Look at my bones.
You're all bones, but I have meat.
He also
You made me
updates your
look
map.
weird now. Because I have scales on my bone.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. I did that.
I did have a question for Mr. Dragon Man.
Go for it.
I
Yes.
wanted to ask him if he know not you,
Oh,
not you, Muslim. I love you, buddy, but I have a question for your master. Do you know who might have killed my sister? I heard they're in the castle. Does he know?
Who is your sister?
My twin sister, Aura. Vita.
I'm not a fortune teller. I'm just a man with a great number of knowledge from these books. But I can try to use my power of divination. It's been a very long time.
have you not heard the utterance of their last name?
I can hear things, as the librarian, I can hear things through books that people open within the realms of the castle, but to gauge all that information at once is quite tiresome. I have not heard of a person named Aura, but I have heard queries of a man escaping somewhat of a killing of an air elemental.
Would be them, probably. I'm an air genasi.
Where is their location? Elder, I must know.
I don't remember.
Does the guard outside know? Do I need to question?
The guard outside.
He's taking a smoke break.
He's the real nail.
Of course, he's taking a smoke break.
Yes, Kami Guru.
Yes, Kami Guru.
God, I saw a bird.
Kill it.
His ass.
Ah, yes, Guru.
So he said he doesn't remember the guy.
Doesn't remember where it is.
Darn.
He is gonna update your map, though.
Hey.
Oh wow. Here, take the 8 old ones we have.
I've been working hard on that, Balsam. What the heck?
Oh, you want to keep it? Okay.
I'm working hard on that.
Well, you can copy them, can you not?
Very true. But, I'm trying to think, do I have any other questions for this man? That was all I really had. Who killed Hal's sister?
Wait, he knows everything. So, like, what's our biggest threat in this castle? Mecha
You're asking me what the biggest threat would be in the castle to you?
No, I'm asking Hal what the biggest threat in this castle to us is.
So the cult members right now, and yeah, Mecha Prango.
So, like, he knows things. We could ask him.
He also, the
How
wind
we-
tells me that my son may return to give me a big one.
We set him free.
Yeah.
Although, didn't he try to come back and kill us recently? Or is that a fever dream?
I don't know.
He did come back to try to kill you, and you guys evacuated because there was a general with
Yeah.
Mecha Prango and your and Mecha Balsamic, and as you all went there to try to like take it on, you all were like at super low health, and Mecha Prango went up to you, punched you down to 5 HP in one hit.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We left. We're like, no.
I want to do something real quick.
Huh?
I left, so I want to say I came back with water for you guys. Like I'm trotting towards you guys with like a little tray with water on it, and you can see there's 2 that are like kind of iffy looking, and there's one very pristine looking glass. And I go and I hand the pristine looking glass to Balsam, and then I look at you 2 and just like hold it over to you guys.
Is that alcohol?
It's water.
He takes the cup, sniffs it, and tosses it.
Honestly, might be for the best. Water?
Ooh, I'll take it.
What? Now I'm gonna inspect this water. What the heck?
I only drink alcohol, the strongest of whiskeys.
True.
Mine looks so nice.
Yes, I had a nice glass. I just found a really nice glass. I was like, oh, you might like it.
I do.
Okay, I'm done with my bit.
I do.
I'm gonna check out this
We're
cup of
gonna-
water now.
Everyone's gonna see Balsam sip on it, and it just goes straight to his body.
Right.
Warren looks up at Balsam. He tilts his head to the side and squints, and he doesn't say anything, but he still doesn't get it. He's just like, huh. Anyways, got any whiskey in this place, old man?
I rolled a 17 on sussing out the water. What's wrong with the water?
What do you mean?
What's wrong with the water? I rolled a 17 investigation check. What did you do to the water?
I mean, it's tap water. I
You
mean,
just-
it's from a barrel that's just like sitting there for a while.
You just pulled at me. Like, what do you mean?
For all I know, it could have been fermented, so you might have actually got a buzz.
I don't believe that happens to water, but I don't know
No.
anything about anything. But it's already on the floor now, and I'm not licking that up because that's just gross.
Yeah, I'm just gonna float it over to a plant and pour it in the plant.
Guess we're not good enough for fucking clean water.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
The both of
I
you
don't-
are quite rude. When somebody offers you something, you never say no.
Unless it's, you know, drugs. Say no,
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, Balsam. Again,
Unless you're, unless
I've
you're
been to
meat, then you
prison.
take them.
I've been to prison. You just don't take things and just accept them as they are.
Yeah, you
There's
usually
always-
it's harder for them. It's like, what do you want? He squints his eyes.
When I was put in the jail, they gave me food and I accepted it.
Who gave you the food?
A guard.
I guess you can trust that.
Depends on the guard.
It's like,
I was only
the
there
guard
for, like,
walked
a
away, just snickering.
He's like, yeah, that guy's gonna have the shits later. That guy's gonna shit his pants and it's gonna be funny.
You need to
Any self-interest that you've gone into while here, besides the library?
I've taken a great liking to cats.
Did he just say cats?
Yeah.
Yeah. I pull out Tarkus from my backpack. I was like, what about this guy?
Oh, what a lovely boy!
My
He's,
emergency
he scoops him up,
Yay,
and
another
he scoops him up and holds him. Oh, he's such a
it's not
good
a
boy. Oh,
Somebody needs to describe.
he's
Tarkus
such a
to this.
floofy boy.
Oh yeah.
It said thanks a lot. It's a fat pink thanks a lot.
What?
I want you to.
Sorry.
He's such a squishy boy. Oh, yes, he's such a squishy boy. Oh, look, he's so fat. Oh, he's such a good boy. He says, come with me, Bolsum, as he sets Tarkus down on the desk. He says, come into my office to see my cats. As he kind of he grabs Balsam by the hand and slowly drags him into a room where you enter a room that there is cat hair floating in the air like dust particles. As you look in, and there is 24 cats. Look at all my good boys.
They
Oh
are
my goodness.
adorable.
Hey, Balsam, why don't you show him your cat?
Okay. Everybody stay very calm.
You have a cat, Balsam?
I do.
Let me see your floofer.
He'll love you, but he might not love me, Kurt.
What did you do to that cat?
What
He's
did
gonna
you
pop
do to
out,
the cat?
Ivan.
Heavily neglected it for the whole campaign.
He's gonna fucking tap it as a spectral panther will basically pop out.
As he does so, what was his name again?
Ivan.
Ivan. You see Ivan, a Black Panther, jump out, and he just scoops up Ivan in his arms and holds Ivan like a baby. And he's like, "What a good boy! What a floofy boy!" And he's like rubbing his back and belly, and you hear Ivan purr for the first time in so long, as he's actually getting happy and getting affection. He's like, "Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's such adorable. You have quite a good cat here, Balsam."
Oh yes, he's quite adorable.
This
Catch
makes me
real
want-
quick.
This makes me want to get. This makes me want to get out Zafira.
Huh?
This makes me want to get
Zafira?
out Zafira.
The Saphira?
Zafira.
Who's Zafira?
Zafira was my dragon.
Oh, you're Drake.
I got one of those too.
As he
Mine's-
finds darkness on his elder.
You cast darkness on who?
So he's gonna throw it right at his elder.
As he does so, the cat begins to lick him and he says, "Oh, he's very friendly, although his tongue is quite sharp."
Yes, they've lost a couple skills to them.
I have a baby bone dragon.
Your party is just full of all kinds of creatures.
Yeah, we have to keep a lot of food around. I get hungry sometimes.
You're not eating Tarkus.
Why not? He's fat enough.
No, that is my son.
Oh, he's also
Companions
he's
only.
wearing very tiny knight armor, by the way, Tarkus.
Oh, it's probably really small now because he's gotten fat.
Okay, so you gotta remember, it's Balsam has it on him.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Keep this Turkish, but just imagine just bigger, like the size of like an adult cat.
Oh my
He's
god.
an amazing dragon knight.
I imagine by the picture it just says like something like actual size. Like not actual size, much bigger in real life.
Exactly. He just keeps getting bigger.
I
And
want
that's
you to
how
imagine,
somebody-
I want you to imagine, you know, that creature, right, the axolotl there. Then I want you to imagine a manatee that looks like a croissant and endlessly reproduces as you take a bite into this manatee that looks like a croissant, and it fills itself back in as a bread slime.
I think I still have a picture of it.
And Tarkus basically ate on this bread slime for weeks at a time endlessly until he became this fat blob of a axolotl.
Oh my god. Is that
Hold on,
healthy?
that's the picture. There it is.
No longer with us, I think.
Oh
Oh,
my
I give it to Balsam. I gave it to your friend that healed Hal's eyes. We gave it to him.
Fuck.
He's like towards the beginning of the castle on the like left side. I forget his name.
Ludwig?
Yeah, Ludwig. We give it to
Oh,
Ludwig.
right. Fuck.
Cause he's like, oh, this thing is really cool. It's like, you want him? He's like, sure. And I gave him to Ludwig. As a thank you for, you know, healing my eyes.
Oh yeah, you were getting stabbed in the eyes a lot.
Yeah, it wasn't
was-
a fun time.
That was for me. I thought it was hilarious.
It was horrible.
What do you mean that's horrible?
Every morning to have my eyes just gouged out by rubies.
Why didn't you
never
just
wanna-
close your eyes?
It didn't work like that. I never want to see a ruby again in my life.
Should have got good, I guess.
Y'all are returning post-trauma to house. Everyone give him some. Start crying. He will.
That was one time, Balsam.
Yeah, I heard you can cry on
You're
demand.
crying right now.
I am not.
Yeah, you are.
I heard you can cry on command, pal. You should do
Yeah,
that.
you definitely told me.
You told both of us that you can do that.
I will roll a performance check right now.
Oh no, what are we doing?
We're gonna make Hell cry.
Something that's not important, but it's funny.
I got an 11.
It is important. What are you talking about? This is very important.
Oh yeah.
I got an
very
11.
important.
I just want
It's
to know.
not a very good convincing cry.
I'm
That's
very good at performance, so I just want to like outdo it.
I'm not good at performance. I'm a bad bard.
This is getting
Wait,
great.
what were you trying to do?
Cry on command.
Okay, well, I want to start crying on command out of just like I just want to start crying because I see how sad and pathetic this try is of trying to cry, and I just like want to. I want to. I want to just be like, oh.
Roll me a
How
performance
do I
check.
do this? How do I do this? Okay.
Yeah, performance check.
This fucking rules.
Oh shit.
What was your performance check?
15.
I only got an 11.
You outcry her.
I outcry her.
Him. Sorry, you outcry him. As you put
Outcry
on
him.
a very convincing fake cry, and
I just like wipe my tears. With
Oh no, Corin. look what
Gem
you
Tip
did.
gives you Ivan.
Corin turns and looks at Balsam and is like,
darling,
I
and
don't
I just
give a
like
shit.
start like squishing his face.
Big old panther cat.
I just start like squishing his face and like playing with the extra skin on his face. You know, like how you do with like big dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was like
Oh,
squishing
Clifford.
it, and I'm like scratching underneath his chin. I'm scratching underneath his chin.
He lets out a big
like,
purr.
I'm like playing with his like snout right on the bridge of the nose, like scratching right there, and like right behind the whiskers, and then going up to the ear a little bit while I have one hand down on my chin. I mean his chin.
Is this all
I mean,
happening while tears are falling down your face?
Yes, because now at this point they're real tears because he's too cute. I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my, it's like therapy for me.
I see that.
Love that for you.
And
He
I just like look at him and just like, oh my god, you're smushy, baby.
he walks over. Not Gem Tip walks over to Corin, and he just looks at him and says, "My dear boy, you seem greatly troubled from the inside."
What do you mean?
He gives you a hug.
What? What? Corin is very on the defensive, but like he's kind of frozen. He doesn't know what to do.
Boston's also gonna come up from behind.
Y'all join in the hug.
What the hell is happening?
I sense a great issue with you, and my friend, I would like to gift you something that I think may perk your spirits.
What? What is wrong with you? I don't know you.
No, but I know you, and he kind of knows me. Not really. He doesn't really.
This is what he gives
But
you.
I care about you.
Huh.
Oh.
Thank you for the hat. I will
He
treasure
gives
it.
he gives you a hat and cowl, as you know where that comes from.
You lucky bastard.
I can see things. I have the insight.
With a tip of your hat, you can look like the Bloodborne character now.
I look like the Bloodborne character now.
Oh shit.
I just need a cool jacket.
He
Look like the Grim Reaper.
he hands
The hat on.
Balsam a map that I posted in OOC, which is no, I didn't. Where did I post it? I posted it in
I
Calling
don't
Board.
know.
Calling board.
my friend.
So
There.
I posted to you an updated map. So the updated map highlights in pink all the infernal arms of the whole map, and cyan highlighting all the missing recruits that you haven't recruited yet. All the cyan numbers that you can see right now are the archdukes, and all the green numbers are the generals that you haven't taken down yet. And there's only 2 areas left to explore. The top castle being where the Lord is, and the bottom of the castle being where the alchemist lab where Mecha Prango is produced, along with Mecha Balsamic, the clock room of the heart of the castle, and the
It's really hard to tell.
deep library.
Yeah, this map is.
Yeah.
You gotta
With that, though, we are going to end session here, as it is time.